Hey, my name is Mateus. I take an English course at the UAP at the Itapuã Unity in Vila Velha, Espírito Santo. And my teacher Isabella proposed us, the people of my class, to make a podcast to our course completion work. And I choose as the subject of this podcast episode electronics, computers, and peripherals.
Hi, I'm Pedro of the English School do UP, and I'll do this work with Mateus, and I will tell about perfects and games, and him about games too, and about PC.
Pedro, to get started, we will talk about games. And talking about games, the my first question to you is, what is favorite game?
Bro, my favorite game is Fortnite. I like other games, obvious, but from me, Fortnite's a single game. Don't have a game equal Fortnite.
As you say, your favorite game is Fortnite, right? So why do you like it? Why do you like Fortnite? Uh, what is the differential of Fortnite? What featured it?
Bro, beyond the graphics and gameplay, what tell my attention more will the edits and builds. Like, obvious if you start to play now, you will have some better players than you building editing. So if you train, if you play every day and you learn to building editing and aim these things, you gonna have fun. It's so cool.
Um, yeah, I think it is a big differential in Fortnite and Minecraft. Sorry, no, just a joke, right?
Like, don't is only you build houses or these things because I have a friend who tell bad of this game, but because he think is a Minecraft, but you can build a lot of things different than houses. Understand? Like for protect you and these things. It's so cool. Like don't is only you build houses or these things. Have how you build a lot of things for protect you and other things beyond houses. No, because I have one friend who tell better of this game, and tell is a Minecraft, so only with other graphics, and this make me angry. Like I like a lot of these games, Minecraft and Free Fire, because when I wasn't play Fortnite or I got sick of Fortnite, I will play Minecraft. And before play Fortnite, when I wasn't playing, I played Free Fire. So I like it. I don't have nothing against, and I like these games. And if you want, or people, I play with you or them. Understand?
Okay, you say what do you think about all the games and why you like Fortnite and why, like, um, what is your opinion is the future of the games?
Bro, I think the games will be all 4K and more of 316 FPS. All so good games, so French games. But we'll have some smoother games too. But we'll have more French key games and 3G. And it's this what I think.
Okay, all right. I totally agree with you. And yet, in the future of the games, what do you think about the games? Mainly about what they must modify to be better. Like, modify graphics, modify gameplay, or something else.
I don't understand a lot, but is what I think need to trade for be the game better.
Now, for example, what do you think the games must modify to be better to gameplay or something else? Like, I think the graphics has to be improved, or I think, for example, gameplay has to be improved, or a new type of games as some specific characteristics.
Dude, for PC games, I think uh, don't have modify nothing because they made nice games, so good games. But I think for cell phone will need need to be better to modify the graphics because it's so bad the graphics of cell phone uh, when you compare with the PC. So we need to modify the graphics and make a game a lighter game like a lighter game but the with graphics good and these things. From me, it's just this trade.
Man, I I don't agree with you. Like, I think, for example, yeah, I agree. We need to improve the graphics in cell phone games, but I think it's not too simple as you say. Like, man, it's too hard. It's not PC. It's not a computer. Has not a fan. So I don't agree with it, but I agree we need to improve. I don't know how. I don't know. Really, I don't know, but I agree. Uh, they are simple, really simple in some games, but in the games then they are good. Uh, the games are simply like the games has 5 gigabytes. It's too much storage. And the game is not easy to run in. And the majority part of the cell phones. Okay. But now talking about computer. So basically, uh, we have some components of a computer, and to us run these games in our high efficiency, we need good components. But now, basically, they are sorry, CPU or central process unit or just processor. Its function is basically make calculations and do tasks. We have to RAM, RAM, or random access memory, and its function is make the computer and the actions of it faster. It's basically a fast storage, faster than the storage, the common storage, because it's too near to the processor and because it the RAM stores less too. but is faster. We have to the GPU or graphic processor unit is the component responsible to generate the images and videos that we can see. Without it, we would not able to see what's happening in the computer, as in the past was. Like in the past, they uh, couldn't see what is happening, like with a screen and storage. The storage is where the data of everything that is saved on the computer go. It is a warehouse of the computer. It has different type as a HD that is too slow. We have SSD or solid state drive. There is a digital storage because it's faster than ages that are they work with magnetism. And we have SSD M2 or NVMe. There are two more fast because they are on board. We have to the motherboard. Its function is unify everything, like it communications the other thing each other. It has other functionalities as the less protective wall and the temperature controller, for example. And finally, PSU or power supply unit. It is the electrical protections as a protective wall. All its features are clean the energy from the power plug in the round amount and manner, to the rest of the components.
Right now I will tell about the components who needs for the PC work. I will tell about the mouse first and after the keyboard. I will tell about the mouse right now. Please, if you want to play, don't buy a mouse of 40 reals. It's so bad. If you make this movement so fast, uh, don't will each don't will follow your movement. So you need to be less fast. So if you want to make the movement so fast, you need to buy a mouse of I think 100 plus because uh, the sensors are better and follow your movement like a G403 or a Cobra Redragon Cobra. And I these mouses I think is so good for you play. These mouses are so good for you play. Right now about keyboard, if you want to play, you need to you need a mouse, keyboard, a mechanical keyboard if you want to play. But if you don't have money, buy a normal keyboard. But it's better mechanical because it's so good. It's so nice. It's better than a normal keyboard. But I will tell about the switches who make the sound of the mechanical keyboard. Like the switch blue is the loudest, so if you want noise by switch blue. The second loudest is red, switch red, and have the switch edge have answer time better. And if you want uh, less loud, less noise, uh, you buy a brown switch, okay? Because it's the same thing I think of the switch blue, but less noise. And right now I will tell about the keycaps, the case about the case of the keyboard. Have three types of keycaps. Who is the what is the painting, the laser, and the double injection. painting is with the number or letter painting on the keycap. Uh, the laser uh, is a laser who make the K, and the double injection have two two keycaps, where one make the character, the number or letter, and one who will press the switch for make the work of the keycap. The painting, the the number or the letter will wearing faster than a laser, and the laser will wearing uh, faster than a double injection keycap, because I think the double injection keycap, if you use him, use it, you uh, will wearing so slow, so slow. So is this.